Have you ever waited anxiously at your kitchen table, wondering when your tax refund will finally arrive and if it will be enough to cover your pressing bills or ease your financial worries? I know that feeling all too well, and today I'm here to break down everything you need to know about tax refunds for 2025 in a clear and engaging way that will help you plan your finances with confidence. Before we dive in, if you're new here at Benefit Genius, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our honest, practical insights that empower you to make the most of your hard-earned money. I promise you, what we're about to cover will not only inform you but also ease the stress and uncertainty that comes with tax season. Let's start by understanding the basics. The IRS has set a general guideline that most refunds for those filing electronically with direct deposit are processed within 21 calendar days. That means if you file early and choose direct deposit, you could have your refund in as little as 3 weeks, giving you that much-needed financial boost sooner rather than later. However, if you decide to file a paper return, the process can take significantly longer, sometimes extending to 4 weeks or more before you even see any updates. This difference in processing times can be crucial, especially when you're counting on that refund to cover unexpected expenses or to ease the burden of monthly bills. Imagine the relief of knowing exactly when you can expect that deposit, so you can plan your budget with certainty and avoid any financial surprises. Now, let's talk about the numbers and what they really mean for you. For instance, if you file your tax return electronically by January 27th and opt for direct deposit, many taxpayers can expect to see their refund as early as February 7th. For those who claim certain credits, like the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credit, the IRS is required to hold these refunds for extra verification, which means those refunds may not be processed until mid-February, with many arriving by March 3rd. I understand that waiting for a refund can feel like a never-ending maze, and every day without that money can add to your financial stress. It's as if each day that passes is a reminder that you're missing out on an opportunity to ease your financial burden. But knowing the timeline and understanding potential delays can help you plan better and reduce that anxiety. One of the main reasons for refund delays is errors in your tax return. Even a small mistake like a typo in your Social Security number or incorrect bank details can cause the IRS to flag your return for review, delaying your refund for several additional days or even weeks. That's why it's vital to double-check every detail before you hit submit. Another common cause of delays is the issuance of specific transcript codes by the IRS. For example, if you see code 570 on your refund status, it means the IRS has placed a hold on your refund for further review. Code 971 indicates that they have sent a notice requesting additional information from you, which might require you to provide extra documents such as your W-2 or 1099 forms. These are routine checks that are part of the IRS's effort to ensure the accuracy of your refund, but they can also add an extra layer of waiting time that can be frustrating if you're not expecting it. There are even instances where your bank may process your refund faster than the official deposit date provided by the IRS. This happens when banks release funds as soon as they receive the notification that your refund has been sent, rather than waiting for the designated date. So if your refund status says, "Sent," but you haven't seen the money yet, it might be worth checking with your bank about their processing policies. Now, let's move on to some practical tips to help you manage this process and possibly speed up your refund. The first and most important tip is to file your tax return as early as possible, ideally electronically. Filing early not only means you get your refund sooner, but it also reduces the window for potential errors to occur. Electronic filing is much more efficient and allows you to use helpful tools like autofill from previous years, which minimizes the chance of mistakes. Next, always opt for direct deposit rather than waiting for a paper check. Direct deposit is not only faster but also safer, as there is no risk of your check getting lost or delayed in the mail. It's the simplest way to ensure that your refund lands securely in your account. Another key tip is to verify your personal and banking information carefully before submitting your return. Take a few extra minutes to review every detail: your Social Security number, your address, your bank account, and routing numbers. A small oversight here can lead to significant delays, so it's worth the extra time to get it right the first time. In addition to these tips, make sure you use the IRS "Where's my refund?" tool as soon as you file. If you file electronically, you can check your refund status within 24 to 48 hours. This tool provides real-time updates on when your return was received, approved, and when your refund is expected to be deposited. It's a simple and effective way to stay informed without the constant worry. I understand that all of this might sound a bit technical, and for many of us, tax season can be a stressful time. But remember, knowledge is power, and understanding the process can turn that stress into a manageable part of your financial planning. Every extra day of delay might be nerve-wracking, but with the right tools and information, you can navigate these challenges with confidence and control. Let me share a personal story with you. I remember the time I filed my taxes, and despite following all the steps carefully, I experienced a delay because of a minor error that required additional verification. Those few extra days felt like an eternity as I worried about how I would manage my expenses in the meantime. But once I received the notice and corrected the mistake, I learned an invaluable lesson about the importance of vigilance during tax season. It taught me that even small errors can have a big impact, and that taking a proactive approach makes all the difference in avoiding unnecessary delays. This experience is why I always encourage you to be meticulous when preparing your tax return. Double-check every detail, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. It might seem like a lot of extra work, but the peace of mind that comes with knowing your refund will arrive on time is worth it. And remember, every step you take towards being informed and prepared helps you build a stronger, more secure financial future. I know that waiting for your tax refund can sometimes feel like waiting for a lifeline. Every day without that money can add to the stress, especially when you have bills to pay or unexpected expenses that crop up. But understanding the process, knowing the potential pitfalls, and being proactive about filing can make a huge difference. It's all about taking control of your financial destiny and not letting uncertainty rule your life. If you ever feel overwhelmed during tax season, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you have the tools and knowledge to handle it. Stay patient, use the resources available, and trust that with careful planning, your refund will arrive as it should. Remember, this is your money, money you've earned and worked hard for, and you deserve to have it in your hands as soon as possible. I truly believe that staying informed and prepared can turn the stress of tax season into a manageable and even empowering experience. So, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with a final piece of advice. Always take the time to review your tax documents, verify every detail, and use the online tools provided by the IRS to keep track of your refund. It's a small investment of your time that can save you a lot of stress and uncertainty in the long run. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I appreciate your commitment to taking control of your finances and reducing the anxiety that comes with tax season. If this video helped you feel more prepared and informed, please consider subscribing to Benefit Genius for more practical tips and insights that help you manage your money with confidence. We're here to guide you through every step of your financial journey, from tax refunds to retirement planning, with clear, honest advice that truly makes a difference. Take care, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.